Like, I didn't say that you should have been deported. He shouldn't be deported. He shouldn't be. Listen, clip it. This is it. Hasan should not be deported at this time.
But yo, get the out of my country, Asmongold. Yo, get the out of my country. I'll never forget that Hasan clip, bro. That was funny, bro. So why don't you get the out of my country, Asmongold? Yo, Hasan should not be deported. Don't deport Hasan. Do not deport Hasan. Yo, Asmongold. Yo, man, you gotta get the out of my country, dog. You got bounce. Yeah, that is actually so funny, bro. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy! Lovely works. Yo, Pegasus did us dirty. Diabolical. No Daily Slops yesterday? Nah. Yeah, he had posted a post. Apparently something went wrong with his uploads or whatever, John. You know YouTube be tray ball sometimes. Still the best platform. Still the best social media. But boy, do we ever criticisms. I hate it. But you already know, of course, more works happening out in the EHDI plus cinematic universe. And in specific, I missed you for a day. Just one. And I barely did. Hasan! Because, of course, Hasan is back. Coping, molding, seething, of course. About his secret admirer, his boyfriend. The Roach King, Asmongold. Apparently, he has been saying that Asmongold, he's falling off, and that all of Asmongold's audience will be going over to Hasan eventually. Hilarious. Hilarious! Yeah, seriously, that's never happening. Anyway, he's also apparently saying that, like, Asmongold talks about him, Hasan, 100 times more than Hasan talks about him. Boy, do I have the meme to show you once we get into the Daily Slops. Anyway. We know that isn't true. Apparently, he's also bringing up, you know what I'm saying, Asmongold's connection with Gully Pop.
Girly Pop.
The Twitch streamer Hanmish Emaru saying that with that Asmongold is transphobic and things as such. So, of course, gotta check that out. You already know. And that's the more likes. And, you know, casual mold from Hasan, yada yada. And Asmongold's the worst, yada. Israel, yeah. Everything. We know the mold session with Hasan, bro. One guy's included. We know that goes. But anyway, also getting into that, apparently some drama was going on with a Hasan fan was having an interaction with Sneako. Apparently defending Hasan on Collargate. Terrible optics and PR there, I'll tell you now, because with Hasan lying 10, 12 times for overall about this, John, not exactly the best thing I'd be trying to defend him on. You want to look like those bulls in the Guardian or Variety, those articles? Or no, I think it was just the Guardian. Yeah, it was the last one, the Guardian. Oh god, that one was awful. But anyway, I mean, they all are. But you seen the GQ one? Anyway, sidebarring all of that, yeah, we got to deal with that. And apparently, not apparently, because we literally seen it yesterday. Shout out Wizard, one of our Lord Slop Kings. But yeah, you already know you had seen some of that junk going down with Pokemon and the Bull Ellum, and then the, you know what I'm saying, the Hunt Miss Captain Puffy. Pegasus had to cover a bit of that, but you already know we seen that yesterday, but it was jit. So, of course, still watch if you want to conjecture from Pegasus, but you already know if you want to see me talk about that boy, we got it yesterday. But, barring all of that, y'all know how we do, and get down to Daily Slops. It's finna get mixy and messy, of course, because Hasan. So, Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's see what Hasan had to say about Asmongold this time. Of course, you already know the Daily Slops means one of my glorious slop kings. Pegasus! Never stop playing, baby. Never stop playing. I missed my Daily Slops. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? The Goon Squad. Yo, that just had me cry, bro. No, the post that Pegasus put was hilarious, bro. The Hasan Squad, the Diddy Squad, has gotten into YouTube HQ. Yo, Mr. Biker, he strikes again. Yeah, that dude gets me every time, not gonna lie. But you already know, of course, you better, if you want to watch the OG video without the Trilly app, because we know that guy apps everything. Down in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course. Pegasus. And what are you looking at? Superman. You ever seen Homelander? I think you're more like him. Anyway, yeah, you know who's wasting our time, so come on. Yo, jeez. Mary, you already know. Merry Schlop, Mr. Everybody. Happy holidays. Yo, every time I gotta fix my hat. But yeah, Let's get into it. Yeah, no.
Welcome back to a series so immature, even Twitch streamers subscribed. In today's video, Hasan is now claiming that Asmon is slowly losing his audience and they're gonna switch sides and become Hasan fans soon.
Maybe when hell freezes over.
Delusional. He's claiming Asmon talks about him 100 times more than he does.
By my calculations, something seems off about this. Something seems off about this, but I don't know where to. Yo, can you fucking not right now? We're trying to figure this shit out. God damn it, you're always yapping. Anyway, I'm really. Nah, Hasan, I don't think the math here adds up. I'm not seeing that in this equation. But anyway.
Doesn't understand why people seem to like Asmongold and keeps bringing up that he doesn't shower. He's talking about his relationship with Emiru and how he's transphobic. Asmon has responded to the onslaught of lies from Hasan.
The roaches have scattered.
A Hasan fan has approached Sneako in public and is defending Hasan shocking his dog. Queen of Sims Pokemon is back in some drama after another streamer accused her of living with her abuser. People are calling her a hypocrite. Subscribe or
because Pokemon, did you believe the victim? Sure to victim out, but still living with a potential alleged abuser. Ooh.
You grow up to be Diddles Pika. You're
cooked. But there's someone I need to take it away first.
Let's up those numbers!
Because those numbers are up, and those clips are never getting levered down. And you better take it away, Jellywig, before it gets a bit crass.
Let's up those numbers!
Right, so Hasan is now saying that Asmon is losing his audience and apparently his fan base is turning on him. Projection Piker back at it again. Hasan thinks Asmongold will continue to lose his audience, says that there's a 100-to-1 difference in their ratio of coverage, basically saying that Asmon talks about him way more, also calls his lifestyle a type of marketing.
More and more people from his audience peel away and move on to. It's going to continue for the record. Guess who's trying to roast you through your recent comments to his videos? Asmon. I don't care. Okay, he's going to continue doing that until more and more people from his audience peel away and
Yo, I can't go a day without seeing you fucking mauled, bro. I can't go a fucking day without seeing you mauled. Like that shit is like my lifeblood, bro. I'm not gonna. Yo, you are always fucking mouthing like every time I see you.
And move on to different people or to
oh my god, like
different politics because there's only so much.
Hasan, bro, at best, like, yo, Hasan, we gotta keep going through this, bro. At best, it's really just horseshoe theory with you fools, bro. Like, if he's gonna fall off because of his politics and shit, nigga, so are you. Like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, where the fuck is that shit at? Yeah, there it is. Horseshoe theory. A political theory that suggests the political extremes of the far left and far right share more in common with each other than with the political center, causing a politics spectrum to curve back into a horseshoe. And yo, I wouldn't even say Asmongold is like super far right, like just fucking groypers, like niggas like Nick Fuentes and shit. But like, even still to that, brother, if he's gonna fall the hell off because of his politics, you are again his secret admirer, the boyfriend, one of his main fucking rivals. Nigga, that means you would as well in some degree. And not even in some. I can name a fuckload of reasons why that degree exists. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, it's so stupid. Oh my god.
Much anti-woke sentiment you can lean into until people realize, like, okay, my financial
yes, DEI bad.
situation hasn't changed. Like, okay, we're fucking fighting the trans people. We're fighting the wokes. We're fighting all the wokes, but like, my rent is still going up. My job prospects are in the shitter. Okay?
Brother, you don't give a fuck about these shits, bro. Oh my god, here we go with the fucking political, what is it called? What I call it? I need to put this shit on the track so I can start saying it right. Entry level political diversion. Yeah, like, yeah, no, entry level god damn it. Yo, grammar? Truly never beating the dumbass allegations, bro. Like, holy fuck. It's political, it's entry-level political diversionary tactics. There we go. Fuck me, bro. I cannot say that shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, and the prices are going up and all this shit. Hasan, you don't give a fuck? Like, dude, what? You don't give a shit. Like,
there's only so much you can propagandize to a population that is feeling the pain.
Right. So
I'm
apparently,
like, you don't give a fuck. You're not part of the Oh my god. Obviously part of the population, like U.S. citizen. No, you're fucking good. I'm never going to stuff. Anyway, sidebar net. Get out of my country, Asmongold. Stupid ass shit. But like, gang, again, aren't you the fucking rich socialist? You don't have these problems that niggas have. Oh my god. It's so
Hasan
fucking
is the one who's
stupid.
going to fix your pain, right?
It's so fucking
rent is
dumb.
going up, but when did Asmon say that he's going to fix the rent? In fact, isn't that you? Aren't you always the one
The nigga, oh my god, propagating that fucking yeah, bro. We gonna get him free healthcare. How the fuck are you gonna do that, Hasan? Please
promising
explain.
this socialist communist utopia, and all you have to do is just follow Hasan blindly, even though he has literally no political power at all? Oh my god.
Zeto. He got kicked out of the fucking DNC. Do heads just be forgetting this shit? Like, oh my god, bro.
Guys, healthcare. Hasan alone, the main character, is going to change the entirety of America and bring about socialism. Make sure everybody has enough money to pay rent and basic expenses. Wow, Hasan, we totally believe you. It's not like you're the one with broken promises. It's been a decade. You haven't done shit. By the way,
Facts.
I'm always just so baffled how much this guy projects, because he's saying that Asmon's audience is turning on him. What about you, man? Like the...
I hate to They call me, oh, I'm so like, you fuck, bro, you're molding every day. Oh my god, you're getting one guy every day, you're molding every day. Like, what the fuck? It's literally crazy. You literally said bar for bar that you hate the heads that have been in your community the longest. But nah, bro, Asmongold audience, he gonna flip. They gonna flip on you, bro. They gonna come right over here, bro. They gonna really see what I got to show them, gang. They gonna really see, gang. Says the nigga fighting with his 81-month subs. Wait, bro, what the fuck? This shit is so dumb.
Past 10 videos have just been your 57-month subscribers calling you out on a daily basis, and you even admit, no, these aren't trolls, guys. These are my own fan base who just doesn't like me anymore, who are awoke scolding me. I hate the left. That's why you had your whole meltdown.
Yeah, I can't, man. It's the purity testing, virtue signaling, moral grandstanding, and now they're tone policing the fuck out of you. And this is what you get because you cultivated these niggas. Like, I don't...
Dude, because your own fan base is turning on you.
God, I hate the left. I hate liberalism. I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate
Nah, I don't give a fuck, bro. Yo, this one, and the other one where he's in a black hoodie, bro. These are top 5 clips this year, bro. Like, top specifically for him, bro. Collargate is a top 5 of the year in total. But like,
socialism.
I feel like at this point, Hasan legit just watches my videos so he can get more material for his next stream. What can I use from his arguments to make sure that they are mine now, right? Oh, Pegasus is saying that Hasan is projecting. Well, that's what I'm going to use against Asmongold tomorrow. He's getting all his ideas from me, I'm telling ya. So then he says that Asmon fans will eventually switch to Hasan fans. I mean, yeah, maybe if they
That
have
shit
brain
is dumb.
damage and get into a car accident and literally not a single neuron functions, they might accidentally turn on a Hasan stream, yes.
And when that fucking happens, more and more people will peel away. Maybe some of them will come here. You know, the ones who weren't like so negatively propagandized against, right? But ultimately, it doesn't even matter if they don't come here. As long as they become loyal soldiers of progress in this country, I'm happy
what is that progress, Hasan? Communism?
to have them on board. You know, they
Authoritarian communism?
can follow along. You just really can't stop thinking about them, huh? Rent free and everything. Sad, very sad to see you come to this.
Why would you pull this nigga up? What the fuck are you? Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. Nah, he does this shit on purpose. Like, I'm fully unbelief on that now. Like, yeah, nah, you 100% do this on purpose.
Yeah, Asmongold has talked more times about me on his broadcast every single fucking
You're a liar.
day. Demanded my deplatforming. I've never even demanded Asmongold get deplatformed. Sucks to suck, bitch. Numbers on the board. Asmongold has a 100-to-1 ratio to my commentary on him versus his commentary on me. You could.
Sir, I found an incorrection. I found something that needs to be corrected. Because, Hasan, what the fuck are you talking about? This is cap. Cap. Do you understand, Bunda? And let me tell you why, since those fucking G-boys tell me that I don't have any actual responses. Asmongold. Now, you know what? I'm not even using an accent. Asmongold, his father, as has known, had cancer, right? He's taking care of his father. So he's on break. And you know what you're doing? You're talking about how people associate your name to Asmongold and all that. Okay. Word. So again, while Asmongold is still on break, yo, wonder what Asmongold's doing. But isn't that the guy that fucks up your PR? And isn't that the guy that talks about you? Huh? Yeah, liar, bunda. And this one was a fucking blunder.
Bombakat!
Bombakat, why?
Say it's delusional. Facts are still facts. This is projection.
Yeah, well, facts are facts, but this is a lie.
It makes you feel bad in the off chance that you see me covering Asmongold, especially because he's doing a serious attitude shift right now because he smells that there's blood in the water. And you can cope all day. If you look at Asmongold's YouTube channel versus my YouTube channel, what I choose to actually cut from my stream and post on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, your YouTube channel. Yeah, the one that can't get more views than a slop tuber. We all know that channel, buddy. And we all know the reason you actually don't post Asmongold content on there. It's because you don't want to get bodied. You know you have no emotion on YouTube where people are actually somewhat sane, except the ones on your channel, obviously. And there's just less extremist terrorists than on Twitch. I would say if there was a one-to-one comparison, the proportion of radical loonies is less on YouTube because Twitch sort of harbors those kinds of people and provides a safe space for
the ideologies, the rhetoric, and the opinions.
Or terrorist Glazer, right? And why does he keep lying? Do we need to bring back that meme, like, why the frick you lying? He really said with the straight...
you lying? Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying. Yeah, that's actually a fact.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar. Like, Hasan, 5 stats. Stat 1, pathological liar. You gotta cut that shit out, gang.
Face that Asmongold talks about me on a ratio of 100-to-1. And then he goes, facts are facts, man.
Facts are still facts.
What the fuck? Do you know the meaning of facts here? It means objective, truthful information. What
Something Hasan has never said. Ever.
you said there isn't...
Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, nah, Hasan, the likelihood on like just generally with you saying anything that you're gonna be truthful about it and not include some type of biased lie or misleading way because you know you're a propagandist is like I don't even know. Like there's like an 8 out of 10 chance that you're gonna say some bullshittery, bro, spread some misinformation or something. So like not really on the likelihood or on the manner of trusting you. I don't think anyone should.
Obvious provable lie. I feel like even your own audience isn't that delusional. Obviously, even they know it's a lie. But then you go, facts are facts. Like, what are you, Ben Shapiro now, dude? Holy shit. Facts don't care about your feelings, guys. Just do the maths here. Yeah, we've done the maths and you're bullshitting. I think it's actually cute how he goes, oh yeah, on the off chance you see me talking about Asmongold or covering Asmongold. That's like the off chance of me seeing the sun rising in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, you mean tomorrow. The fuck?
Every day. Also, I don't really know what he was yapping about there, but I think he legit thinks that Asmon viewers are going to turn to Hasan because they can't afford rent. But honestly, I think it's the exact opposite. People are realizing that your grift is just not working. They can see you buying the fucking Gucci bags and shit like that. And it's very hard, you know, surprising, but it's actually very hard to get normal, average, regular people to glaze terrorists like you do. It's just a very indefensible position.
Yeah. How long have I been saying that shit? Yeah. Like, but no, seriously though, again, Hasan, you're glazing up U.S. designated terrorist organizations. Again, this is why I be saying every single time when Hasan be trying to be like, oh yeah, bro, my politics is what's generally and colloquially going around, bro. Like, trust me, bro, I'm just a social democrat. Like, yo, that's some horse shit, gang. If I show the average person that walks into Wally World a clip of you, there will probably be a good chance they're not gonna be, not really feeling that. Like, yeah, that's probably what we're going to be seeing there.
So much so that even Hasan knows this. Whenever he goes on any new platform, he specifically says that he lowers his power level. He dumbs it down in order to talk to the normies, and then later introduces...
Remember what I said earlier, entry-level political diversionary tactics.
His more radical views, right? Because he knows it's too heavy to put on the first date, right? Obviously, that's not going to go down too well.
Ease your way in. Easing you in. Easing you in. Yo, so how do you feel about Hezbollah? The fuck you mean, nigga? Huh? And they got your favorite flag? What the fuck? Like, bro, and then you're getting to that shit.
Like Hasan goes on the first date, I love terrorists, and then the other side, Taylor Lorenz is sitting there.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that one. I'm not gonna hold you, that one caught me off guard. The curse of the Lorenz. You insufferable fucking witch. You know what?
Like that's probably
I don't have time to rant about it right
like
now.
a happy relationship is like, right? Deranged cat lady and bitter
And Hasan would be successful no matter what he does.
old man. Right, so then he says that people like Asmongold because he doesn't shower and that somehow makes him relatable.
For every 2 videos.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Hasan, I don't relate with Asmon on that. So, like, again, niggas can disagree with people, bro. So I'm gonna tell you right now, we love the Roach King, but gang, I'm gonna have my. But yeah, let me put it to you like this: I am most definitely gonna hop my happy ass in the shower. And for any of the bros that are sitting there, especially, I guess, what the fuck, the incel niggas, oh, god damn it, now I'm fucking Casey Tron. But, yo, for any niggas sitting there like, damn, no Huns want me, none of this shit, she for damn sure not to go want your ass if your ass smell like a fucking dumpster. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Bro, hop your ass in the shower, my nigga. But anyway, that shit is ad hominem because who gives a fuck? Asmon, we already know this shit about him. The dead rat alarm clock, he fell through his fucking ceiling. Like, we already know this shit, brother. Can, like, the marketplace of ideas, Hasan, can you box him out in that? You fucking can't, dude. Like,
Videos on Asmongold that I do as the largest political commentary person on this platform now, bought it or not bought it, doesn't matter, versus how much he talks about me, there is a major disparity.
no, the fuck there is not. Actually, you know what, there is, but the disparity is on your side. I don't get it. What the fuck are we sitting here talking about?
Call into question whether or not he is a sincere political actor. He is capable.
What? Oh my god, there's no fucking way in hell you just said that.
Disparity. Call into question whether or not he is a sincere political actor.
You're calling into question whether Asmongold, oh my god, is a serious political actor. Holy fuck. This is coming from Mr. Hamas Diddy Belichow, Osama bin Laden, baby oil Houthi forensics or it didn't happen, Hezbollah and Tifa Piker. You have blatantly admitted to. Oh my god, this is so fucking insane. This is great. Where is it at? Where's the Trexicon? I think I put it off the screen. I don't even care. But this is actually insanity, bro. Like, it is generally the most annoying shit ever. Hold on, am I blocking it, bro? Hasan, you have blatantly admitted to being a fucking propagandist. Someone who creates or spreads propaganda information that's designed to influence people's opinions, emotions, or behavior, often in a biased or misleading way. Their goal isn't to inform, it's to persuade or manipulate public perception, to sort of piss. God, I'm saying so much stuff, it's so annoying. To support a particular cause or ideology or leader. Like Hasan, there is no way you could sit here and be like, yeah, man, fuck Asmongold, bro. We should sit here and question if he's a serious political actor. Nigga, are you? What the fuck? Bro, the pot is calling the kettle black. We are now at 12:02 a.m. This shit is actually ridiculous. Like,
He is capable of presenting himself as this like honest guy by living in filth. Every one of his fans.
do you present yourself as an honest guy? Oh my fucking god. And that's not even the... Yo. That shit is so fucking annoying, bro. When you say that he uses like living in filth or whatever the fuck to seem like an honest guy, what, like, you have to explain more to that to me. Because you can be an honest guy and live in a normal fucking house. You can be an honest guy and, you know, not have a dead rat alarm. I'm so fucking confused. This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, bro. You know what it is, Hasan? You know what it is? Yeah. I think it's a bit more relatable from a sense of people just generally to relate to Asmongold because it looks like he's on normal means and not grifting and not on the pander shit. He feels how he feels and says that shit and heads respect him for that. You know what they don't do for you? Respect you. And call me the Asmonglazer again, but that shit is real. You don't gotta pander or do none of the bullshittery, bro. You're doing this all the time. And again, what you just said makes no fucking sense, bro. Like, it's so fucking stupid, bro. Like, yo, you think niggas want to live in filth and that's the relatable shit? Again, we love the Roach King, but no.
Goes, oh, he obviously doesn't care about anything. He doesn't care about money. He still lives in this like filthy home, right? So clearly he's like honest.
Because that's where he wants to be. He literally has said many times he can move out, do all this, John, if he wants to, but he doesn't want to. It's just where he wants to be.
Not realizing that you can...
I will tell you right now, again, Main John for me. If you're watching me, you know I want to put the boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath. That is not something I agree with Asmon with. Yo, the boss got to get us some nice shit, gang. I don't know, but that's what it is. I can still respect him for it because he's being himself. You are one of the most performative niggas on the internet. Like, what the fuck? It gets so fucking annoying with this nigga, bro.
Live in a
Real
situation
shit.
like that, and that's marketing, I guess, to a certain degree. When your position, your worldview is inconsistent, you look to someone like myself and you go, "Oh,
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god."
He's like honest, not realizing that you can live in a situation like that, and that's marketing, I guess, to a certain degree. When your position, your worldview is inconsistent, you look.
Your what? Oh my god. Your positions in your worldview is inconsistent. The socialism grift is cute, Hasan. What the fuck are we talking? Yo, this shit.
To someone like myself and you go, "Oh, Hasan is a socialist, but he dresses nice. He showers daily. He has a nice home to live in with his family. Okay, and it's clean. Obviously, that's hypocritical. Look to."
Well, yes, not only is that fucking hypocritical, but it's obviously a blatant fucking pander. You're talking about, you're trying to, again, you were literally just saying this earlier, talking about people can't be able to afford rent and all this shit. Meanwhile, again, you live in a fucking mansion. You're living way beyond your means, Hasan. That's the hypocrisy of it. Oh my fucking god, you're trying to seem relatable to heads who can't relate to you. Oh my fucking god. It's actually like, yo, where the fuck is the ivory mentality shit? Like, yo, that shit is generally the most fucking annoying shit ever. Holy fuck. Bruh. Ivory tower mentality, right? When someone, usually a professor, expert, or intellectual, Hasan is none of those, or even a content creator, man, Schrodinger's tech, and he's a Twitch streamer, no, right now he's a political commentator, sure, is seen as out of touch with reality because they only operate within their own bubble of theory, privilege, or comfort. They are thinking and making decisions from a detached, unrealistic, or insulated perspective, not understanding how things actually work for normal people. On the fucking money, Hasan. Like, holy shit. Like, what is, yo, oh my fucking god, this nigga sucks. This nigga really sucks.
My output. Listen to my words. My positions on things do not change.
What? Oh my god. Yo, you fucking G-boys. Fuck you. Eat a dick. You losers fucking suck. You sit there and suck this nigga's cock every day. You dead ass fucking suck, bruh. Like, I can't believe that niggas will sit here and avow this shit. Yo, bro, my positions, bro, you'll see that them shits never change, bro. My shits are mad consistent. I'm not even sure. Actually, I am fucking sure. Your reporting is not even consistent, Hasan. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh my god, this shit is bullshit.
Right, we gotta listen to Hasan's words, guys, because his position.
I'm like, unfortunately, Hasan, I'm listening to your ass every fucking day, and I have yet to see you do some consistent shit. Like, the only thing you're gonna consistently do is fucking use buzzwordism. Fucking use the 5 stats. Oh my god, I for damn sure consistently use deny, deflect, and counterattack like you're doing. What the fuck? Bro, that shit is actually hilarious.
Positions don't change.
Like,
what are his words? I support the Houthis. Yeah, we heard the words.
They deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
We heard the words. We remember you.
Fucking
We believe
idiot.
you, in fact. We believe your own words. Wow. Hasan, you absolute flippin' moron. Despite
Like,
literally being in love with the man, you still have not understood the Asmongold phenomenon. People don't like him because he doesn't shower. That is such a ridiculous thing. Like, that doesn't make him relatable.
Thank you. Like, I just ran about that for so fucking long. I'm like, I'm sorry, my nigga, bro. I fuck with Asmongold, bro. That's the Roach King, gang. The roaches be scattering, but my nigga, I'm getting in the shower, bro. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about when he says that shit.
Well,
Like,
because most people actually do shower, okay? So that
exactly. You're like,
literally doesn't make any sense. In
So
fact, I would
fucking
venture
stupid.
that he would be more like if he had some level of acceptable hygiene or something like that, right? I assume if he didn't go viral for the cockroach thing, he would have more women in his audience, right? Like a bigger fan base, I would assume, right? Because it's majority male.
Nah, even I'll tell you that. Nah, he wouldn't have more girly pops in his audience.
Because of his origins from
Even I
World
would
of
tell you that.
Warcraft. But let me attempt to guess what's going on. Obviously, this might not actually be it, but personally, I think he's liked more than you because he's more down to earth, right? He's more.
I'm like, prees every day, bro. We're watching the daily slops every day, so we already know, and plus we already know again how this all gets done. Yeah, but that's simply what it is. Hasan, more people can relate to Asmongold because he's just more relatable of a fucking person. He's being himself. He is comfortable with who he is. Meanwhile, you are pandering every fucking day. Like, this is bullshit. Like, I cannot believe this nigga. He has the fucking gall to be saying this shit.
Real. I feel like with Asmon, you can tell he's more authentic, right? Because there's no reason to fake a lifestyle like that, for example. And also, if you
Exactly.
disagree with him, he's not gonna hunt you.
What niggas, bro? Actually, buddy, I'm about to ask what niggas want fake being broke. Asmin talking about Hasan, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. No, that's actually funny as hell on my part. Cause I was about to be like, yo, bro, what type of niggas will want fake being broke? Oh, fuck. Oh.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
What a Weasley little fucking liar, dude.
down like Hasan and his orbiters, right? They're not going to brand you as this Nazi or this evil person. If you disagree with him, is what it is, right? He's not going to come after you saying he wants to murder you like the capitalist scumbag you are.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers. And murder
Oh, red capitalist blood, huh?
those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
Also, I think something important is that he can take a joke, right? And politics isn't his entire life. And, you know, there's other content he does frequently as well. There's a bunch of more likable traits. Meanwhile, oh boy, I don't know where I start with Diddy Piker here. You're miserable. You're raging half the time. You're not very chill. Your politics are way too extreme. Your logic is
Radical as fuck.
impressively stupid, honestly. And you can't even have a bit of fun. Like, legitimately, a guy comes up to you with a meme
Free Kaya!
of you talking your dog, which is obviously just funny, and even you found it funny at first, and then you start freaking out saying that people want to kill you or something. You start talking about,
Oh yeah, why don't you come over to me with a gun next time? Like, Hasan, what the fuck are you talking about? And aren't you the guy who upped your mouse tool on the wrong fool? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You threatened the wrong bull? Dumbass.
Asmongold's address. Of course people don't like you, dude. You're a perpetual victim.
Yeah, based. Next time you should have a gun. Yeah. Or whether it be Asmongold's address.
Also, there's people like me who don't like that you turn everything into politics, including
I will always stand on that. I'm telling you, bro. This is the CDST, bro. And if you're watching Trilly, you're watching me talk about some shit in the CDST, bro. It is never getting on that timing. I still don't even understand how heads like Hasan or Asmongold even do that shit, bro. Like, I cannot, bro. Like, politics is just fucking brain rot. I cannot see him do my shit all day. Like, it's just. And then when heads do this shit, it's obvious because, like, bro, well, it does, obviously, if you're watching political shit. I know what I mean. But, like, yeah, you eventually, as you grow bigger, like, you're just pandering to a side, bro. Like, it's some bullshit, bro. Slip! We want the drama slop, the commentary drama slop and tea. Over here, baby.
fiction. For example,
Yeah, let's keep the politics and shit fucking tangential and auxiliary, because that's exactly where the fuck they need to be.
One Piece or Vinland Saga, and yes, they
Hey, One Piece! Two goated series.
have political elements, obviously, but he legitimately thinks the stories are directly talking about him. He
Pegasus, why are you doing this to me? Yo, Pegasus wants me to plop a fucking blood vessel, because holy fuck. Like, whenever Hasan talks about One Piece, that shit, like, I think I need to add a new button for Beyond Ethereal Crash. That shit truly does make me want to jump out of my fucking chair, bro. Like, just start flying, my nigga. I'm like, bro, you have not watched this fucking series. Can you stop fucking up the shit that I love, my nigga?
legitimately thinks, like, the Houthi terrorists are Luffy, and he's like,
It's Luffy boys! There's a KFC in Yemen!
I'm on the Luffy side. I love Luffy. And then, like, the Viking show is talking about socialism and class oppression when it's probably not talking about America at all, obviously, considering it's a fucking Viking show. He just has this annoying thing where he takes fiction that is meant
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about Vinland, bro. I'm thinking of either two things in Vinland. I'm thinking of either I have no enemies or when fucking, you know what I'm saying, Thorfinn was fighting Thorkel. That shit was fire as fuck.
to be enjoyed, and because he thinks he's like the complete main character, he equates it into his present life and his present circumstances, right? Also, he's just like a heinous piece of shit, bro. He's like finding ways to justify people getting murdered and stuff. It's so damn off-putting. People responded, funny watching Hasan shifting towards non-stop coverage of Asmongold because he's terrified of getting added to Ethan's lawsuit train through a slip-up. When he inevitably screws up and gets sued, he'll have to pick his next best target, which is going to be Trump again. Pretty sure only one of these two has lost viewers this year. Don't know. Facts are facts, guys. Such obvious jealousy. If anyone's losing his audience, it's Hasan. Well, maybe he's taking the advice of the TikTok girlies and he's manifesting his life.
Gully pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Shout out to the babes. We're right now truly the pander. We don't give a fuck, baby. The hunt stand on business. Make sure to stand on business for them. Except for those fucking witches on the list. Ugh.
Right? Maybe if I just say that I'm gaining viewers and Asmon's the one losing them, then surely it'll come true. About that, where exactly is the last? No, facts are facts. Stop it. Right, so remember last time Hasan was crashing out over Asmon? I know, which one, right? Well,
I was about to say. I'm like, this shit happen every hour. So, wait. Yeah, we're Pegasus. We're gonna need a little bit more specifics.
The one where he got rage baited by his chat. Okay, I know which one, right?
Yo, I'm even still like, wait, okay, fuck.
Well, the one where he lied about Asmongold. Okay, this is
Shit! He does this shit every fucking day! Like, nah, that shit is true now.
just not gonna work. I feel like. Okay.
Literally, no, it's literally a revolving cycle of whoever the fuck like Hasan wants to be slandering that day. Like, it's either gonna be Asmon, Ethan, Tectone, Slop Tubers, or Israel. Like, I promise you, it's just a revolving cycle of those 5. I'm trying to tell you.
Specific. The one where he thought Asmon wanted him deported. Okay, there's a bunch of those two. Okay, we're
Hey, get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold.
cooked. Well, anyways, Asmon responded. Asmon responds to Hasan's grievances. Hasan should not be deported.
He called your chat the #1 anti-Semitic source in this platform and blamed you for the shooting in Australia.
I did not blame. See, this is what he does.
That shit, no, that shit is fucking annoying. His chat did the same shit to Burnt Peanut, bro.
He reads a message from his chat that it's not even true, and then he just goes off on it.
No, you're telling me Hasan reads a lie from his chat and goes off on it as if it were true? Impossible.
Like, bruh, got a soy face like how he did at Maslow's Red Book. Crazy works. But yeah, no, of course he's doing this shit. And this is why I always say again, this is why like Hasan and his just like his chat and his audience, just him is an Ouroboros concept in itself perfectly. Because this is the self-destructive loop. You're not, and this is the shit that fucked up Denims and was why she looked so stupid when she was fucking promoting and propagating bad empanada shit with the whole, you know what I'm saying, false CPS call. It's because you're not critical against your chat. Or like when you are critical, bruh, you're getting you're getting absolutely fucking one guy, and then that's when it's even worse because you're getting cooked by a chat bull. Like, you gotta be kidding me. But anyway, sidebarring that shit. When it comes to heads like that in his chat, like the G boys, the actual pathetic rightful some economic, whatever John they be saying, he just go with that shit. And maybe he'll sprinkle a little bit more on top. Just fuck it, bro. A little bit more slander. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, bro, you cannot do that shit.
Well, he would never do that. Flashback to Pegasus is a PDF file pro.
Nah, remember that shit? Yeah, bro, he's so pro island, man. The one bull in the chat was like, yeah, bro, he's definitely slop tubers are so pro pedophilia. Nigga, excuse me? Nigga, excuse me? I'm sorry, bro, but like, yo, shout out Pope Dario too, bro. He was just talking about this shit. But bro, the niggas in the CDST are calling out those niggas. I don't know where the fuck you got this from. See, that's where you know that shit is direct slander. Like, what the fuck? Bro, niggas have been calling out these niggas for years, bro. How many niggas have gotten allegations that have been, again, exposed? Like, bro, the fuck?
Pro island man. Pro PDF file slop tuber. Yeah, okay, he does that. He definitely does that.
More Pegasus is pro Epstein? Oh, hell yeah. That's great.
Guys, we
like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
gotta add like a new soundbite. Facts are facts.
Facts are still facts.
Another one to add to the collection of.
nah, you gotta see the FaZe Banks clip, bro. I remember when the pod played that clip. That shit actually is fucking hilarious, bro. So, yo, facts are facts. Facts?
Diddy Piker quotes.
And the thing is that he's getting mainstreamed media by his chat. And let me explain what I mean by that. Mainstream media, what they love to do is they love to splice the truth and the lie like together like a DNA helix, right? So I did say that his chat was the main source of anti-Semitism on Twitch. I did
Oh yeah, and I would just tell you that's true.
say that. And I think that is undeniable. And if you disagree with that, go
You're a fucking idiot. Like, you're generally just a fucking liar. Like, let's be.
watch the what happened
I'm like, brother, dog catcher clip. Go ahead, look that up for Hasan.
with his chat. These were your subscribers, by the way. Your subscribers, not random viewers, your subscribers that were putting hearts in chat for the murderer of the Israeli diplomats. That's
Oh, yo, but Asmon, come on, bro. You know the shooter was genuine in his actions, so.
crazy, huh? Wow. It certainly wasn't my chat that got the word Zionist banned, was it?
Ported potentially or getting
Zero. I made zero. I said you should have said thank you to the Trump administration for making sure that you weren't a terrorist because you had interviewed a terrorist. This is not crazy. Like, I didn't say that you should have been deported. He shouldn't be deported. He shouldn't be. Listen, clip it. This is it. Hasan should not be deported at this time.
But yo, get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold. Yo, get the fuck out of my country. I'll never forget that Hasan clip, bro. That shit was so why don't you get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold? Yo, Hasan should not be deported. Don't deport Hasan. Do not deport Hasan. Yo, Asmongold. Yo, man, you gotta get the fuck out of my country, dog. You gotta bounce. Yeah, that shit is actually so funny, bro.
Okay? Now, who knows what happens in the future? I'm just kidding.
Okay, to be honest, Hasan should never never in a million years not ever be deported. That would never be a good thing. I bet somebody in the comment section is somehow going to untangle that and decipher that. Let me know what the final result is. We'll see if Destiny actually wants him deported. And no, not the fucking... Oh my god, bro. This is...
The EHDI plus cinematic universe is truly insane.
Not the streamer. But listen, I'm
And goddamn unavoidable, as we can see.
just saying, if I had somebody in my country, which I don't, obviously, I'm not the president of anything, but president of slop tubing, maybe. But yeah, if I had somebody in my country who's, you know, openly supporting terrorists who want to end Americans, and who's also calling for violent threats to a large audience as well, and generally, I feel like if I look at the totality of his influence on the citizens of the country, it would be a net negative. I would do a comprehensive investigation and find out, did he violate Twitch TOS? Answer is yes. Did he break the law? Answer is yes, probably. And yeah, probably prosecute him instead of sitting on my ass doing absolutely nothing. Decoy voice goes, at this time, Lamau, I will say he had to be careful about that one, okay? Because Hasan is a escalating guy, all right? He just gets worse and worse. Hasan Chatter could tell Hasan that Asmon was a black woman, and Hasan would believe it. Of course he would. Chatter said it. Facts are facts. Right, so Hasan Diddley Piker is back, and now he's talking about Asmon's relationship with streamer Emiru and how he's transphobic. Hasan calls into question Emiru's friendship with Asmon, also goes over his differences and grievances.
Yo, wait, I got a stellar job for this.
Hasan calls into question Emiru's friendship with Asmon, also goes over his differences and grievances.
That's kind of what you do, not hating, just saying. Yeah, the difference between myself and Asmongold is a whole lot of literature, a whole lot of reading, an actual ideological
My nigga, I'm wiping my fucking ass with your poli-sci degree. Next.
investment, and not simply leaning into a movement, after the fact, but working to build a movement.
What is that movement, Hasan? Socialism? Authoritarian communism? Please tell me.
Far before this movement became popular in any way, shape, or form. Also showering daily, that's another one too, even though his fans obviously see that as a point of sincerity and honesty. He's so modest. He lives in a rotted house. He obviously is not lying to me or grifting to me, because look at the...
How are you not to your fucking audience, bro? You told them niggas you fucking hate them, and they're still giving you cheese. You don't even like these niggas. Bro. The definition of grifter deadass is that you're doing this shit for money, bro. You're doing this shit like you're not interested in the shit and you're doing it for money. Usually it comes with like political shit and talking points and all that. Like you're just saying whatever bullshittery so heads will give you cheese, so heads will watch your vids and all that shit. Hasan, if Asmongold is doing that shit, at the very best, both of you motherfuckers are doing this shit. Like, bro, like there is no fucking way, bro. Oh my god.
Conditions that he lives in, he obviously doesn't care about anything, is the attitude that people have towards him. You know what's wild? He and Emiru are supposed to be friends, right? Emiru has a trans sibling. Yeah, I know. I don't know how
Bro.
that works at all, to be fair. Like the incredible amount of anti-trans propaganda that Asmongold cuts, I don't know how the Emiru is.
This is the same nigga that was like, yo, it was XQC's fault that the fucking friendships died. This is the same nigga. Oh my god, this nigga is crazy, bruh. This is, bro. Yo, if you truly want a nigga like Hasan in your circle, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hope your circle fucking crashes, bro. Like, I hope your circle deadass crash, bro. This is the type of nigga that will immediately get you into some bullshittery, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He is definitely the crash out in the fucking group. There is no doubt about it. I mean, you are the frat boy, nigga. I mean, come on. We seen bro tips. Anyway, like, bro, Hasan, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like, what is the means for you? Oh my. Why would you even continue off of what the fuck this chatter is saying?
And Asmongold are friends with one another, given Emiru having a trans sibling.
Okay,
why does that shit concern you? What the fuck? Like, yo, that nigga is so fucking annoying. Like,
what is he on about? Did Asmon ever say that he won't be friends with people who have trans siblings? Why would that ever be a thing?
fuck?
Why are you just assuming that? And why are you essentially lying about Asmongold? And once again, we see the Diddy Piker in his natural habitat, lying about people as easily as he breathes. And I think the reason this perplexes Hasan is because to him, he generally refuses to interact with people that disagree with him or be friends with them, whereas other people who don't make politics their entire life can look past that and actually be friendly with everybody.
Exactly.
But now that we're on the topic, if we're talking about associations, opinions. By that logic, literally nobody should ever be friends with you.
I literally said that same shit. Like I be saying, it's like no motherfucker should ever associate with Hasan, especially. You would think it would be these motherfuckers that would want to associate with him the least. But since, again, the fucking Twitter aristocracy, bro, and this motherfucker became the golden boy, yeah, again, they're now, again, all around this nigga's orbit. It makes no sense. Like, looking at this motherfucker Hasan, his ideology, his rhetoric, all this shit from the outside, I'm like, bro, you came with this nigga? What the fuck? Bro, this nigga gonna start talking about some crazy shit in the middle of the convo. Yo, funny, again, I was saying earlier in the other vid, no, was it not in this vid? I mean, no, it was the other vid. Yo, Rob dropped another gem on Mr. Pico. You already know, Rob's Media. I already know, what about Glory Slop commentary king? Senior member of the council, the CDST. But yo, Rob dropped another vid. I was just seeing this gem, bro. In that vid, I'm like, oh my God. The hiding your power level, the entry level political diversionary tact is like, and them heads still eat it up. They still eat it up.
Because you glaze like Dunkin' Donuts. The terrorists, man. That's kind of worse than anything you can ever criticize anyone for. This guy goes, well, I'm building a movement online, unlike Asmongold. Yeah, a movement of terrorist glazers who spam hearts for violent extremist shooters who kill innocent people. Good shit, man. Great movement. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Wait,
nice one, Hasan. You fucking reject. Also, can somebody explain to me why this guy is so obsessed with one-upping Asmongold? Like, I do intellectual
Because that is his secret admirer. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's his on-the-low boyfriend, bro. Stop playing with him.
reading. Well, actually, I read a bunch of tweets on Twitter. That's your reading, pal. Remember when you refused to stream on Bilibili because you couldn't do your stream without Twitter? That's how much you're fucking addicted to the website, pal. That's where you get all your news from. And you criticize other people.
Yo, Hasan, why are you capitulating to government censorship? Yo, when that G-Boy called him out on that shit, yo, that shit was so funny. I'm like, well,
for looking at tweets. So then a chatter called.
He said, nah, bro, capitulating to government censorship. Bro, this is a social media platform.
Them out for misrepresenting Asmongold.
I don't know. I don't know I don't know about their friendship at all. I don't live in Austin. I'm not very
Then why the fuck would you even comment on it? Oh my god.
close with any of the people in Austin, so I have no idea. So Hasan farms him for relevancy. Aw, man, not your head tenant again. I'm curious all the awful takes online. Why lock in so much on Asmongold? Perhaps it's because I'm a Twitch streamer and he's also a Twitch streamer and he's
That is crazy, bro. Maybe because he's a Twitch streamer and I'm also a Twitch streamer. Yeah, bro. But yeah, no, Asmon, he covers me 100 more times than I cover him. Bro, what? Nah. There's no way this is
occupying the space that I'm also occupying. And also it's pretty easy to fucking engage in his bottom of the barrel commentary. It's not
As Hasan says, as the slop tubers and the A-loggers log him actively.
not that it's farming for relevancy in general. Asmon doesn't hate trans. Just because he hates the grooming trans folk doesn't mean he hates them overall. Okay. Yeah, he is becoming a fan slowly.
Asmon doesn't hate trans. Just because he hates the grooming trans folk doesn't mean he hates them overall. Bingo.
Trans. Just because he hates the grooming trans folk doesn't mean he hates them overall. Okay. Yeah, he is becoming a fan slowly but surely. We'll get him next time, okay? Also, if you go to my YouTube channel and then you go to Asmongold's YouTube channel, I suspect you will find a lot more videos about me on Asmongold's YouTube channel and his clip channel than vice versa.
Hasan, let me let you know about something. Asmongold has said for Casey Tron before that he only covers her when she talks about him. So in the event of what you're saying, if he has more videos talking about you or some John, barring, you know, just crazy things that you have done that just need to be talked about by everybody, like Collargate, I think you might have been talking about him. It's like
The reason why I cover him from time to time is because, you know, he's in the same space that I'm in. And also, I do think that his commentary does a lot of harm.
Right.
Okay. So if Asmon were to hit you with that same response, how is it that you could just be like, nah, bro, you still cover me more though? Because he could say that same shit right back to you, Hasan. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, this is such bullshit.
All right, his commentary does a lot of harm. Yours is great, though. Your rhetoric definitely doesn't lead to real-world violence, right?
You know, like lazing up to U.S. designated terrorist organizations, advocating for people to be fucking dead. Like, you know, it's just totally the good rhetoric, bro. It's totally not harmful or anything. It's totally not, you know, upping the temperature. And don't even get me started about how he's talking about, oh yeah, somebody should do it. And, you know, the people have untapped revolutionary potential. And you know what? Whatever.
You definitely weren't coping over a shooting the other day, trying to blame Israel, and taking absolutely no responsibility for your own tendency to rile up your community to become more anti-Semitic. Also, yeah, your editor doesn't explicitly title your videos.
Oh my fucking god, Ostenox. Let's not talk about that goddamn glyph shit. Didn't XQC already put him in his place? Ostenox, place. That shit had me fucking crying, yo. Yo, Mr. Mike over check was, yo, XQC was like, yo, you my little guppy. Yo, my little puppy, my little pup. Yo. Yo, that shit was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
About him, but you're talking about him every single day on stream. We can literally see that from the clips, and you just suck on YouTube, man. You don't have that emotion, and you just know that if you post a video about him, you're probably gonna get bodied, so you don't even bother. You can't even beat me on YouTube, and that is pathetic. I'm supposed to be a nobody, a sideliner, a news host commentary, literally the SpongeBob Fish announcer, which is a side character in the show, right? I've always said at the heart of it, 99% of the time, I'm basically just another viewer, right? And I happen to yap a bit and somehow made a career of making fun of stupid people like you.
That is like literally in the that's what we're doing right now in the progress. I told y'all, bruh, I'm doing exactly what I do upstairs in front of my TV down in the basement. I'm rotting in the boss's basement. You better shout out love of the boss, baby. Also because, shit, we wouldn't even be here with none of this, John, without the boss too. And we gon' get farther cause of the boss too. Well, 3 points as well. But 5 bad, we know. So factual, but yo, stamped in. We just down in front of a camera now. So we can all enjoy the slops together. Shout out love of the audience, baby. You already know. It's love of y'all too. But yeah, nah, seriously though. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, we're just drama enjoyers. Heads love the slops. That's what it is. These heads are trying to moral grandstand. Nah, bro, fucking drama. Matter of fact, again, yo, it's always, see, this is the pros and cons of the slops, and explaining this out too, because every time a pro of the slops, yo, something is gonna make me think of something else. And yeah, bro, Hasan, you totally don't participate in petty drama or anything. Totally not. Fucking moron. Like, it's so stupid. Yeah, they try to act above the shit and all that. It's like, yo, bro, heads are just enjoying the shits out in the CDST, bro. Let's give it a buck. We all a little nosy, baby. A little nosy for that internet drama. And we want to see, we need to be satiated, okay? Let me enjoy my slots, and I know everybody else is too. But yeah, like, I'm so tired of you bulls. It's the purity testing, virtue signaling, and moral grandstanding, bro. Like, bro, y'all all trying to go for gold in the purity testing Olympics, and only one of you can get it. And I think we already know who's got it.
But you just still suck ass, man. Like, I would say you're Patrick Star or whatever, but he's probably 10 times smarter than you. And funnier, so I won't do them. He's my favorite character, right? But you sort of get the point there. Moving on to Asmon talking about Hasan.
I'm like, yo, hold on. Yo, me and Pegasus literally, yo, twin in them gang. Yo, my favorite character from SpongeBob. Could you take a guess? It's SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, duh. The main character, I know, cliche.
Political predictions. Asmon cracks up at Hasan bragging about his 2025 political predictions. Basically, he was saying that, oh my god, I was right about literally everything. Let's see Asmon's political predictions. He was probably wrong.
What are his political predictions for 2026, you know?
Every single one of them came true. Yep, every single one of them came true. Go back, watch my videos.
Boobs will get bigger in video games.
Happened. Why is he thinking about it?
See, that's the shit that'll get me, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The girly pops in the video games. Hey, man, the cherries was whamming. That one for sure happened. Write that one down. Check that one off.
No, the thing is, like, let's see here. More celebrities are openly Trump. Didn't happen. TikTok doesn't get banned. That did happen. And he was.
That doesn't count. It got unbanned like dead ass like a week or two fucking after, bro. That shit is not count.
Right about this, I mean to say. BB doesn't get locked up. So wait a minute. This is, bro, your predictions are TikTok doesn't get banned and the president of Israel doesn't go to jail? That there's gonna be a natural disaster? Bro, I've seen horoscopes that are more specific than this.
So like, what do you like? Taurus, Pisces? Me personally, I'm a Gemini, but like,
This is crazy. There's gonna be a
no, is it at astrology? Wait, no, it's still the same thing. Astrology, horoscopes.
natural disaster. No way. Bro, what is this? Trump and Elon.
I'm breaking bread like a Pisces. Oh my god, I freaking love the song Zodiac Killer. But I'm still the Zodiac Killer.
Crash out. Okay.
What's your zodiac sign? Do you think I am fine? Am I wasting your time? Wait, because you looking divine and you see you as like, yo, that John is sucked up. She
If
got
you
me
were
slipping
playing
and sliding.
bingo,
Angel shut you
that
right
would be
in.
the box in the middle. Really? That'd be the box in the middle. Like, these are the worst, most fucking cold take predictions. It's gonna rain. Guys, I think in the future, it's gonna rain again.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
tell
pretty sure, funny enough, it's snowing right now.
you what's happening here. Basically, Hasan doesn't want another repeat of the Russia-Ukraine situation. That clip will haunt him until the end of time, along with him shocking his dog, of
Shock, shock, shock.
course, right? But yeah, honestly,
Shot my dog, I can stand it. Yeah, shock, shock, shock.
this is like the only way Hasan can think that he's smart or appear to be right to his brain-dead audience, right? Make the most milquetoast, dumb, obvious takes known to man and pretend to be smart. I literally joke about this. I say this shit ironically as a joke, and Hasan legitimately thinks that he's smart for it. Also, why does he want to compare to Asmongold's predictions, bro? I thought he's a guy who doesn't take a shower. Like, why are you so concerned with his opinions and stuff? And I feel like anybody is better than you at this point, so I wouldn't even bother.
It's too vague. Of course it's vague, right? As I said, there are horoscopes that are more specific than this. Yeah, let's see here. We are fully gearing up with war with China. Oh, that one didn't happen. Canada will. This is crazy. He has He's glazing himself for saying and accurately predicting that Canada will not be annexed to the United States. These are all of Hasan's predictions. Okay. Here it is. You know where they're all at? They're all right here. 90% of these could have been free spaces in the middle of a bingo.
He said, listen, motherfucker. Again, the sky is blue and grass is green. Now can you say some new shit, nigga?
You know, I'll tell you something Hasan definitely did not predict. Getting caught shucking his dog with 10,000 volts, right?
Even Kai was shocked. Literally. Yeah, Hasan, you are a fucking piece of shit.
The color gate becoming his entire legacy, right? He's trying to take the title of the future predictor, but he first needs to remove his dog zapper title. That is already cemented right above his head. It follows him around anywhere he goes, and it's a pretty sticky title.
Yo, word, cause oh my god, see, again, pros and cons of the slop makes me think of more shit. Oh, what? We're back to the commentary screen. But like, yo, Hasan the other day, yeah, bro, heads are what? And this is literally when he was slandering Pegasus. Yeah, bro, you're admitting you get your news from Pegasus, bro. Yo, we need to bring back shame. The dog shocker wants to bring back shame. I don't know, Hasan. I don't know if you'd want that to happen. It'd get more shameful for you than it already is.
So I think you're cooked, pal. Hasan will blame Israel for something in 2026. That's a very
Can I just fill up my whole fucking board with that? Like, deadass, can I fill up my whole entire bingo board with that? Because, yes.
brave prediction right there. You must legitimately be the greatest predictor of all time. Moving on to a Hasan fan coming up to Sneako. Now, I don't really see the audience overlap here, how this happened at all. Maybe she's a fan of both of them, but all right. Sneako roasts a random Hasan fan who came up to him. I love Hasan, I'm 45. Well, what do you know, Taylor Lorenz has some competition.
I just hear about you.
Hey, how you doing?
I just hear about you because you're on Twitch, right?
Yeah, well, I'm banned on Twitch, but...
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I'm a...
No, this is about to be cringe. I can already tell. No.
Whatever. You're gonna change me anyways.
Tomorrow, yeah, you'll see it. You like Hasan?
I don't agree with everything he says. I'm 45. But I believe lately...
You like when he shocked that dog?
Shock, shock, shock. Fuck. Damn it, I hate when Sneako's right.
He fucking sucked the dog.
Yeah, he did. Projected
he was sucking
internet.
dog. That is like
What, he said it was a vibration collar?
Okay, he
Cap. I'm like, what? Well, obviously, yeah, Sneako knows it's cap, but like, yeah, that shit was cap. They tried that shit.
lied about that. I believe that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Me personally, I don't really like streamers that shock dogs so that they can look more empathetic in the stream.
I know. I think he has his major faults.
Oh my God, poor lady. She
Oh man, I think Hasan has his major faults. Yeah, me too. I think he has a lot of them.
legitimately thinks that Hasan did not actually shock his dog. Poor thing has not watched the legendary series,
The legendary series.
where it has been debunked 50 times over. But honestly, like, what sort of mental gymnastics actually is this? She literally agrees that Hasan lied about the vibration collar. Even this devoted fan of Hasan apparently cannot look past that he obviously lied, but she still doesn't believe that he shocked his dog. So then why would he lie? Can you actually give me that explanation? Because that makes no sense. Why would you?
Well, I can't tell you why he lied. The only reason I'd have for that is because Hasan's an idiot. But I can show you this, though. Hold on. I can show you all the times he did lie. Oh boy, her new car got stuck. Reached for the Zins, not the remote vibration collar. Here's the collar, had tape on it. Hilarious. It was because of the far right in Israel. Oh man, maybe shock collars are actually good. No, it was actually the dog gate remote. My bad. Oh, nah, now it's the woke leftist. You know, I hate those people. You know, I hate the woke. I hate the left. So stuff works there. Kaya just yells all the time. Crazy works because for the most part, she's pretty much sitting there for hours and hours and hours on end. On food and water? Question marks there. So I don't know if she's yelping. And if she is yelping all the time, well, I wonder why she's doing that. Could be a shocking experience. Anyway, and then the tape is covering a phone number. Yeah, that was some. Oh! Thank you. You know what? This is another example I can use. When you look up Oxford in Oxford or Webster's Merriam, the term well poisoning, you know what you'll find? A picture of Taylor Lorenz's video on Collargate. Because yeah, that fucking dumb excuse is at the bottom. Yeah, I'd be forgetting to even read this. Yeah, that shit came straight from Taylor Lorenz, and that shit was completely made the fuck up. That shit was pulled straight out of her fucking delusional ass dreams. I don't know where the hell that shit came from. But yeah, ain't no, because obviously, yo, Ethan had bought the collar they were showing on the pod. There was no fucking way in hell a name could fit on that shit. I remember Ethan was writing Sharpie on it, bro. That shit is not fitting on a collar. So, Hasan, brother, nigga, do you have to stop lying?
You lie about.
Stop lying! Please stop lying! What's wrong with you? Dog bite you? Oh no. Maddo.
Something when you could have just told the truth if you have nothing to hide, right? But instead, he removed the fucking prongs, he taped over and attempted to show it to his audience, and then the other 50 excuses that we went over a little bit of a recap. I mean, what can I say, guys? A done deal. He didn't shock his dog. I mean, this is just the average Hasan fan, bro. Like, zero critical thinking going on here.
And it's so funny because Hasan is the same guy that says all of his fucking haters, all these people don't critically think. Yet this is one of your fans, and well, see, that's the disingenuous part about it. Because then if you show this to Hasan, it's like he's gonna say, well, yeah, I didn't shock my dog, because obviously he's a fucking liar.
I mean, at least the one thing I can respect is that she says she doesn't agree with everything. I mean, yeah, I guess the terrorist stuff would be a bit of a yikes to admit on camera.
See, but then I ask these people, what do they agree with? Like, if you agree with the democratic socialism, go watch somebody else that's actually covering that, John. Because that is entry-level political diversionary tactics on Hasan's end. This nigga wants to go fucking glaze up oppressive regimes. He's a fucking tanky. The shit that you want, like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Universal healthcare and shit like that. Yes, a lot of people want these shits. That's some John where, again, you go through diplomacy, all the different type of beats, obviously nuance of politics, yada, yada, we know that. But Hasan Piker isn't getting you that shit. So if you're a fan of that nigga because of that, go find another fucking creator or somebody, a political commentator, bruh, that says actual introspective shit on it and not trying to glaze up fucking terrorist orgs. It's dumb as shit. These fucking G-boys, like, it's so stupid.
For sure. But then we have another problem going on here because it appears, is she a Sneako fan as well? So, like, holy shit, you're hitting all angles of regard.
Oh, yo, remember when NMP LOL was like, that shit was so funny. He was like, yeah, bro, I be watching like 3 hours of Hasan and 3 hours of Asmongold, and I don't be retaining shit. Like, I don't even be remembering nothing. I'm like, I just remember Pegasus was like, yo, you fucking moron. you fucking moron. Why are you even watching? Yeah, that should be crying.
Right, oh my god, like how the fuck does this even match up? I feel like they're on opposite ends of the spectrum here. Maybe the few things she doesn't agree with is the things that Sneako agrees with, and I hope those things aren't like the age of consent because
Oh god, I'll never forget that argument with Charlie. That fucking debate, god damn it. Yeah, that was a bad one.
never ask Sneako his opinions on the age of consent. Never do it. Worst mistake of my life.
You think it's okay for anyone in their...
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Fuck. This was bad on both their ends. Obviously for Sneako, because what the fuck? And then for Charlie, because, yeah, he kind of got, like, fucking psyoped into making a terrible take, and then he had to apologize for this shit. So, yeah.
20s, an adult, to marry a 15 or 16-year-old.
A 21-year-old, if there was a marriage where the father consented and the daughter consented, and it was both good on both families and they wanted to do it, why am I going to get involved?
Yeah, get this shit off my screen. Get this shit off my screen.
Why should we get the government involved?
But yeah, I know one person that's going to be very angry over this. 45-year-old cat lady, Taylor Lorenz. Okay.
The curse of the Lorenz, eh?
Maybe 40 or something. But I personally would be watching my back just in case deranged lunatic Taylor starts stalking you or something. Maybe check your Roblox account. She's very
Well, we gotta make sure that we check out those Roblox ice protests, man.
adept at Roblox, obviously. Gotta cover those groundbreaking stories about Roblox protests. Peer responded the result of a parasocial relationship. A girl, he isn't gonna F you, bro. He has a whole lineup of cat ladies. He got Jennifer Welch, Taylor Lorenz, now this lady. My god, he got the pick of the litter, no? Lamau, I think he has major faults. One being that he's a psychopath.
Yeah! Yeah!
Imagine being 45, bragging about watching Hasan. Oh, brother. I mean, that is like the most embarrassing thing ever. She was buffering trying to run defense for Hasan. I mean, at least she...
Because you have to buffer. Because, bro, he doesn't make fucking good or justifiable arguments. Like, and he's lying most of the time. So I'm like, yeah, you have to sit here and, like, go within your own mind to sit here and... what the fuck is a... What is the exact word for this called? Oh, yeah, parse through and try to make something out of his fucking lies or these dog shit-ass talking points that he has. Like, bro, that shit's not gonna work, bro. Why do you think Soy Dubs is sitting there buffering the whole time? Fucking blue screen of deathing, bro. It's so bad.
He admitted he lied about the vibration color, but, like, I don't get that. So it is a shock color, but he didn't shock his dog? Then why the fuck would he lie about it? I love Hasan. I'm 45. Great statement. My god, is this what an actual ham-ass enjoy... Oh, Hamas... Enjoy, okay, I get it. Enjoy looks like 45-year-old Karen, damn. Let her be a fan. No, I'm sorry.
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you have to... See, this is what I'm saying. I don't even want to be sitting here like, yeah, because obviously all the time I'm fucking crashing on the G-Boys, and I always will. But realistically, I just want to, like... I just need to see why a G-Boy is like, why? Like, what about this nigga? What is he saying? What things has he said? We need to go parse through this, and we need to be able to find better sources of information, news, or political commentary for you. And if it's not that, if you are actually like some of these fucking wretched, pathetic, some people don't like, you're watching this nigga because he's hot. Listen, there are many fucking odd people in this world. Can you go glaze their ass up? Can you go fucking, like, suck their metaphorical cock or some shit? Why are you glazing this nigga? Like, it makes no fucking sense.
Hasan gets no pass, sorry. This is Hasan's audience, a confused mid-40s woman believing his lies about not shocking his dog. Creepy parasocials who love an internet persona or farms their love for big money while selling false hope that their life will get better if they listen to him. Hasan enjoys it all. 45-year-old Karens makes perfect sense. Moving on to Queen of Sims, Pokemon. She's
moving off, because I already seen you. Girly pop.
Girly pop.
Which I already know, though. Of course. Still. Duh. You better shout out Love with Pegasus. You already know, baby. We love a glorious Slop King. Because, yeah, you already know. If you want to watch the part by Pegasus, of course, it'll be down in the description. First link, dog. We're always putting a glorious Slop King there because we love him on the daily Slops. But, yeah, we seen that Pokemon John. I was saying in the intro, we seen a Pokemon John that was happening in the video about WestJet yesterday. So, definitely go check that out if you want to see what I had to say about it, for sure. But, more importantly, watch Pegasus' part on it because I already know that boy's probably hilarious. But, all in all, y'all know how we get down. That was Hasan has finally lost his mind. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, OG Daily Shorts by, of course, Pegasus. That boy will be down in the description. First link. Sure to love it. Of course, our glorious Slop King, like we said. And 5 pages of conjecture. For the first part, yeah, that's it. That's it, because like Pegasus was literally saying in the middle of this job, I'm not even giving like a real final opinion conjecture. This is it. Yeah. This is the first part. With everything in Hasan and Asmon. This is it. Of course. Yeah. That's your final opinions and conjecture. And that'll be your final opinions and conjecture every single time. Every time. But seriously on the John, but yeah, like Hasan, bro, Asmon covers Hasan 100 times more than Hasan covers him. Bro. Get the fuck out of here. We all know that is bullshit. Like, yo, come on, gang. And then Hasan is gonna take all of fucking Asmongold's audience when he inevitably falls off or whatever the fuck. Like, bro, again, the way I'm looking at all these niggas is straight, like, just like horseshoe theory. Bro, you, especially Hasan and Asmon, your sugar Maya boyfriend, are like rivals in the space directly. You're on the left, or I don't know where the fuck is the left fucking hates your ass, but you're like the farthest left, and I don't think Asmongold is the farthest right, but he's on the right. Brother, it's if he's gonna fall off for having his views, you're gonna fall off for having your views. If he, god damn it, if what's the name, he's gonna fall off and you're gonna take his viewers, then there's an alternate universe where he gonna take your viewers because you fell off. Like, I don't, like, what are we serious doing? It's just fucking pot calling the kettle black and shit with his son. It's just dumb. And then on the factor of, like, you know, the blatant slander and all that, you know, that's the thing. It's not very good. Or whatever fuck. And then him, like, talking about, like, yo, what, basically saying, like, yo, why the fuck is, like, what's going on with Asmon and like Don Miss Amaru or whatever, because she has a trans sibling, and trying to like get into this friendship. Like, yo, son, who the fuck are you, my nigga? Like, yo, stay out of this shit. What the hell? Like, that shit is actually crazy. But this nigga was just randomly like bringing that up, and it's always off these fucking it's always off these chat balls, bro. He's either getting one guy to buy these fools game and talk, or he's using them as a proxy to slander somebody else. Like, holy fuck, like, yeah, I'm telling you, y'all know I can rant about anything in EHDI plus like cinematic universe in specific, not us. And this jump for hours, but specifically Asana, yeah, you know I can rant for fucking days on end because it's just dumb. Like, it's so stupid, and he's such a pathological liar, bro. He just be capping every single time, bro. I'm just like, whatever. Anyway, also the part with the, you know what I'm saying, Sneako and the Hasan Gafan Gully Burly Pop. Hasan G-Boy Girly Pop Tough. But yeah, I don't know. Tough for Hun. Listen, I would not suggest being a Hasan G-Boy, not a pathetic retro subhuman homunculoid. And if you are still to this point denying Collargate, saying that Collargate didn't happen, yeah, you're just a fucking shill. Like, I don't know how many times they're gonna have to go through. They have the email proving that collar was a shot collar, like, from the actual company. Bro, Heads did the fucking one on the like 1-to-1 showing that it's the same model, bro. Like, literally Pegasus showed that Hasan lied with the tape on it, bro. The tape on the back of the collar. It's so. Need I remind you? The literal clip where he's pushing the remote off the screen. Like, boy, dumbass. Like, yeah, like, he did this shit, bro. Like, he did. So, yeah, I don't know what that Hun is on, but, I'd love to hear, like, what she disagrees with Hasan on. Like, in fact, I'd love to hear what she agrees and disagrees on, because, like, at this point, like, I need to see, I just need to see what these heads agree on, and I'm kind of already seeing it from the clips page, because some of these heads are just blatantly, like, some of these G-Boys are just blatantly admitting that they're tankies and shit. It's actually fucking crazy, but, like, all I do know is that they're fucking psyoped, and they need to stop drinking this stupid juice. As bad works. Like, so for that Hun in specific, you know, that I was talking to Sneako, and just for these G-Boys in general, y'all gotta wake up from that. You gotta wake up from that, nigga. You have to. You got to. Real shit. But yeah, this is a casual coping, malding, and seething on Hasan's end. Like, he's always gonna be malding about his secret admirer, his boyfriend, Asmongold, you know. So, nah. Like, right. Probably be doing that same shit tomorrow on the Daily Slops. We already know. But anyway, you already know. Say it all the time. TrillTalksEverything. I swear. Y'all never tell me. Y'all need to tell me to shut up, bro. I be yapping too much. Seriously, though, we gotta head out of here. So, once more, shout out, love. With, of course, our glorious Slop King, bag ass. And I'm finna get y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.